back to dennypark English reading show. I'm going to introduce you to the Berenstain Bears Get Their Kicks by Stan and Jen Berenstain. Let's explore this book together and find out what happens. Wow, cool stickers, right? Yeah, I love stickers. The Berenstain Bears Get Their Kicks by Stan and Jen Berenstain. Papa Bear's family, friends, and neighbors all knew what he was a trade-dealer sort of fellow. That means he liked to do things he'd always done pretty much the same ways he'd done them. He liked to use trade-dealer tools in the work as a wood bear. But he did use more modern tools when he absolutely had to. He was shirt and overalls kind of guy when it came to colors. He was a meat and potatoes kind of guy when it came to food. And when it came to sports, Papa was devoted to the games he'd grown up with: football in the fall, basketball in the winter, and in summer, basketball, of course. Papa loved basketball. The smack of the ball in the catcher's mitt, he pulled on the shoulders after that first hard swing. The loud thwunk of the ball on the bat that you hit high fly over the fielder's head. So when Carl's brother and sister fell head over heels in love with soccer, Papa Bear was a little upset, especially when it turned out that Mama, who had played soccer as a cub, had signed up as coach for the neighborhood league. So it was on a bright summer day. Papa bounded out of the tree house with a bat, a ball, and 3 gloves. The catcher made for himself catcher for himself, and the 2 fielders' gloves for brother and sister. Get ready for some baseball, he shouted. We'll shank some flies, work on the curve, and field some grounders. Or maybe some other time, Papa, said brother. But we are going to be busy today. Busy doing what? Asked Papa. Playing soccer, said brother. Soccer, said Papa. You mean that game they play with the funny black and white ball? Papa could hardly believe his ears. Did you mean you'd rather play soccer than baseball? Maybe we can play baseball later this afternoon, said brother, but soccer tryouts are today, and we have to get over to the soccer field and some early practice. That's right, said sister. I'm going to try out for the Quippies. That's the younger team, said brother. I'm going to try out for the Buddies. The Quippies? The Buddies? Said Papa. What kind of teams' names are they? That's wrong with the good old-fashioned baseball team's name, like Tiger Sluggers, team name, the Tiger Sluggers, the Giants. Besides, I don't see why you have to practice. All you have to do is run around and kick that silly black and white ball once in a while. There's a lot more soccer than that, said Mama. She had just come out of the house. It said Soccer Mom on her shirt. Like what? Asked Papa. Like all sorts of stuff, said brother, like dribbling, passing, trapping, and headers. And all different kinds of kicks, added sister. Humphed Papa. I've never played soccer in my life, he said, but I'll bet I can kick the silly ball farther and straighter than all 3 of you put together. Here, give me that ball. Papa put the ball on the ground, stepped back a long way, and said, see those 2 birch trees way over there? The 2 birch trees are quite far away. Then Papa charged toward the ball at full speed, but he misjudged his kick, missed the ball completely, and landed on the ground with a mighty oof. Papa and the cubs and Mama and the cubs ran to Papa. "Are you all right, dear?" asked Mama as she and the cubs helped Papa get up. "Of course I'm right," said Papa. "Just let me try it again." "Sorry, my dear," said Mama, picking up the ball. "But we must be on our way. Come along, cubs." Papa watched the soccer mom, Mama, and the cubs headed for the soccer field, dribbling and passing as they went. Papa, farther and straighter than all three of them put together, said Papa as he straightened in a large stone they lay at the ground. "I'll show them," he snarled, and he kicked the stone with his mighty. But it wasn't a stone at all. It was the top of a big buried rock. "Wowee!" cried Papa as he hopped around holding his foot. As Papa sat on a low stump, rubbing his foot, he heard sound from the soccer field, while it lay just over the hill. "Maybe there's more to soccer than I thought," he said. "I think I'll go have a look." He limped off in the direction of the noise. When Papa arrived at the field, he saw what there was. Indeed, more to soccer than he thought. A thought more. There were cubs and coaches all over all of the field practicing. Coaches were league officers moving among them, writing things down on the clipboards. Brother and sister were right at the center of the action, learning different moves about all the other cubs they were learning. "Slow it down easy," the trap. "Keep it close to your feet," the dribble. "Keep your eye on the ball," the pass. The instant kick follow through with your foot, and before it hits the ground. The volley, and of course the header. Who was teaching the header? The soccer mom, Mama herself. And that's more. They had to do all those things without touching the ball with their hands. Baseball-loving Papa couldn't help being impressed. The cubs and Mama were so busy with their dribbles, kicks, and headers they didn't see Papa. But Papa saw them, and he was rooting hard for his cubs to make the teams. He also saw the league officers in their reports to a bear who was wearing sweatshirt that said "Commissioner." That slide over to the commissioner who was studying the report. Sir," said Papa, "I have sister and brother bear made their teams. I'm their dad." "As a matter of fact, they have," said the commissioner. "Sister made the quippies and brother made the buddies. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm just about to post the results." "How about that?" said Papa with a big grin. He fared so good that he forgot all about the sore foot as he hurried home. "Say," said the brother as they headed over to see the trial results, "isn't that Papa?" Said brother and sister. Said Mama as they watched Papa headed for home. Brother and sister were very happy to make their teams, but they hadn't forgotten their promise to play a little baseball with Papa. They got the ball, bat, and gloves. "How about a little baseball, Papa?" said brother. "Here, catch," he tried as he tossed the ball to Papa, but Papa didn't catch it. He gave it a hard header instead. It was a good thing he was wearing his soft brown hat, or he might have gotten himself a big headache. As it was, it knocked him down. The cubs and Mama ran over to him. "Papa, Papa," cried brother, "why did you do that?" "Oh, I just wanted to show you cubs that if soccer is good enough for my cubs, it's good enough for me. I'll tell you what, instead of playing a little baseball, why don't you show me some of your best soccer moves? And brother and sister, they want soccer mom, mama, and soccer dad, papa, watched proudly. The end. This is Danny Park English Reading Show. If you want to read another books with me, all you have to do is search like this in the YouTube, Danny Park English Reading Show. Thank you, and forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and put a good sign on my video. Thank you. See you later. Bye bye. Thank you.